And so, Dr. Danny, many of the senior leaders that we work with, and these are very high achieving folks who I don't think need more discipline, qualities they don't have. They have the hard work ethic, they have the focus, they have the good intentions and the heart. Am I getting the reps I need to build the awareness that's going to make me a better leader from within in the context of all this change? They have the capacity. How do they build that capacity into bigger capability? What are the reps they need to be doing? Is that a fair question to ask you or no?
It is a super important question. How do you effectively move with the waves? How do you surf the wave? If you resist the force of surfing, the waves that are coming, you'll more likely wipe out and get crushed by the waves. It's getting into talking about the autonomic system that mediates our surfing response. So we have two parts of our autonomic nervous system, this automatic nervous system. One is our sympathetic nervous system, which drives our fight and flight behavior, and then there is the parasympathetic nervous system that taps the brake. And the way we optimize our internal physiology to actually surf well is how we orient into dealing with the stress of these waves. And typically, the definition of stress has been, can I cope? Can I cope? And if that's your definition of stress, whenever we get stressed, we feel like we're flailing around, that we can't cope in the surf, and we begin to panic with fight and flight, and we begin to avoid. We can't surf very well. We begin to actually tighten up in fight and flight. That actually sets us up. In fact, we get stressed about being stressed, and we begin to resent all the people that are triggering stress. There are researchers at Stanford that have showed that if you change the definition of your stress, you surf more effectively with the stress. I mean, your physiology changes in this way. You're a high state of relaxed alertness that puts you in the best possible physiology to surf the waves. You're optimizing your internal physiology by changing your mindset around stress to appreciate how stress happens when something you care about is at stake. And now you begin to ask the question, what do I most care about? And what are the smallest steps I can take in service of how can I leverage that energy of stress in terms of what I most care about? So you're more likely to surf those waves well and enjoy the ride and the benefit of the travel. What I like to say sometimes is the curriculum is not on the slide deck. The curriculum is what's on deck. So life is the curriculum, particularly the areas of greatest challenge presents the greatest learning growth opportunities. And these are the skills and tools that enable you to work life's curriculum more effectively.